Massachusetts is not just a state, it's a symbol of economic brilliance, innovation, and resilience. With one of the highest GDP per capita figures in the world, it outshines most U.S. states and even rivals some of the wealthiest nations like Monaco and Luxembourg. But how did a state with no sprawling farmlands or abundant natural resources rise to such global prominence? The answer lies in its people, its institutions, and a relentless focus on education and innovation. In this video, we'll uncover the story of Massachusetts' incredible journey, exploring the factors that propelled it to economic greatness and whether this success can be replicated elsewhere. Stay tuned and don't skip any part of this fascinating story. If you're enjoying content like this, don't forget to subscribe to Economy Explorer, like this video, and share it with others who love learning about the forces shaping our world. The historical foundation. Massachusetts' path to prosperity is deeply rooted in its history and culture, shaped by strategic decisions made over centuries. The story begins in 1620 when the Pilgrims aboard the Mayflower landed at Plymouth Rock. Their journey to the New World was not just an act of survival, but the start of a new societal structure that emphasized community, resilience, and forward-thinking principles. Although their initial settlement was unintended, they had aimed for the Hudson River. Their perseverance laid the groundwork for what would become a cradle of innovation and economic growth. In 1636, a transformative decision set the tone for the state's future: the establishment of Harvard College. As the oldest institution of higher education in the United States, Harvard was originally intended to train clergy. However, it quickly evolved into a hub for intellectual development, scientific exploration, and economic leadership. Over the centuries, Harvard became synonymous with excellence, producing leaders and visionaries who have shaped not only Massachusetts, but the world. Massachusetts' commitment to education did not stop with Harvard. By the 19th century, other renowned institutions had emerged. MIT, established in 1861, became a global leader in science, engineering, and technological innovation. Boston College, Northeastern University, and others followed suit, collectively fostering an educational ecosystem that attracted talent from across the globe. These institutions became more than just places of learning. They became economic engines that propelled Massachusetts into the future. The presence of these educational institutions catalyzed significant investment in the state. From cutting-edge research to the commercialization of new technologies, Massachusetts transformed into a hub of discovery and economic activity. Harvard's and MIT's collaborations with industries and government agencies laid the groundwork for advancements that reshaped modern economies. Meanwhile, the influx of international students and researchers injected billions of dollars into the state's economy, solidifying its position as a global leader in innovation. This emphasis on education created a ripple effect that extended into every facet of life in Massachusetts. Beyond academic excellence, these institutions cultivated a culture of entrepreneurship and creativity. Graduates did not merely seek employment, they created companies, founded startups, and developed technologies that revolutionized industries. This synergy between education, innovation, and economic growth became a defining feature of Massachusetts and laid the foundation for its unparalleled prosperity. Industrial Revolution and diversification. By the 19th century, Massachusetts was at the forefront of America's Industrial Revolution, with cities like Lowell and Lawrence becoming iconic centers of textile manufacturing. The state's thriving mills and factories were driven by advancements in mechanization and an abundant workforce, including immigrants who brought valuable skills and labor. However, Massachusetts did not rest solely on its manufacturing success. Recognizing the risks of over-reliance on a single industry, the state began to diversify its economy early on, a decision that would prove crucial in the years to come. The foresight to broaden its economic base allowed Massachusetts to weather periods of economic uncertainty, including the Great Depression, which devastated many manufacturing-heavy states. As traditional industries faltered, Massachusetts was already laying the groundwork for its transition to technology and service-based sectors. By investing in education and infrastructure, the state ensured that its economy remained adaptable and forward-looking. After World War II, Massachusetts experienced a transformative shift toward technology and innovation. Federal funding during the Cold War era played a pivotal role, particularly in the development of advanced research institutions. MIT emerged as a global leader, driving breakthroughs in electronics, robotics, and computer science. These developments not only cemented Massachusetts' reputation as a hub for cutting-edge research, but also attracted high-tech industries and top-tier talent to the state. This era also marked the rise of collaborative ecosystems between academia, government, and private enterprise. Research conducted at institutions like MIT and Harvard found practical applications in industries ranging from defense to healthcare, creating a thriving environment for innovation. Companies specializing in aerospace, biotechnology, and information technology began to flourish, contributing to the state's economic dynamism. By the late 20th century, Massachusetts had firmly established itself as a leader in research and development. The Route 128 corridor, often referred to as America's Technology Highway, became a hub for tech startups and established firms alike. The state's ability to adapt and evolve ensured its continued prosperity, setting it apart from regions that struggled to transition beyond traditional manufacturing. Today, Massachusetts's diversified economy, bolstered by its emphasis on education and innovation, serves as a model for sustainable growth and resilience. Higher education and the rise of biotech. Massachusetts thrives on three pillars: higher education, biotechnology, and advanced technology. Institutions like Harvard, MIT, and Boston University attract some of the brightest minds globally. These universities serve as catalysts for innovation, often collaborating with private companies and government agencies. For example, MIT's partnership with the Department of Defense has led to groundbreaking advancements in robotics through companies like Boston Dynamics. Harvard's massive $41.9 billion endowment continues to fuel cutting-edge research, further drawing venture capital to the state. In biotechnology, Massachusetts leads the world. Kendall Square in Cambridge, often referred to as the center of the biotech universe, is home to companies like Moderna, which revolutionized vaccine technology with mRNA. This vibrant biotech ecosystem benefits from a robust talent pool and a supportive infrastructure, enabling the state to consistently push the boundaries of medical innovation. Economic success and quality of life. Massachusetts's economic success is not confined to corporate boardrooms. It profoundly impacts the lives of its residents. With a GDP per capita of $108,000, the state dwarfs the national average. It consistently ranks high in quality of life metrics, including education, healthcare access, and income levels. Massachusetts boasts the highest percentage of college-educated residents in the U.S., contributing to a uniquely skilled and competitive workforce. The state's pioneering healthcare reforms have also made it a model for accessible, high-quality medical care. These achievements underscore how economic success translates into tangible benefits for the population. Rising challenges, cost of living, and migration. Despite its many strengths, Massachusetts faces significant challenges. Chief among them is the rising cost of living. The median home price has soared to over $700,000, more than double the national average. This has prompted many residents to relocate to more affordable states, creating a demographic shift that could impact the state's long-term economic sustainability. The disparity in wealth is another pressing issue. While the state's average income is high, the gap between highly educated professionals and lower-income residents continues to grow. Surveys reveal that housing costs and living expenses are key drivers of outbound migration, with Florida and Texas being popular destinations for those leaving Massachusetts. Lessons from Massachusetts for the world. Massachusetts' success story offers valuable insights for other states and nations. Investments in education and R&D have proven universally beneficial, with countries like Israel and South Korea emulating aspects of the state's approach. However, Massachusetts' historical and institutional advantages, including its proximity to financial hubs and centuries-old universities, are difficult to replicate. This unique blend of history, culture, and strategic investments has positioned Massachusetts as a global leader. Yet, its challenges serve as a reminder that maintaining economic success requires continuous adaptation and innovation. A vision for the future. Massachusetts' rise to economic prominence is a testament to the power of prioritizing education, innovation, and infrastructure. While issues like housing affordability and income inequality remain pressing, the state's ability to evolve ensures its continued relevance on the global stage. As new challenges emerge, Massachusetts' commitment to progress and innovation will likely see it maintaining its position as a leader in the global economy. From its humble beginnings with the Pilgrims to its cutting-edge biotech labs, Massachusetts exemplifies what is possible when a society invests in knowledge and creativity. Its story is not just one of economic triumph, but also of resilience, ingenuity, and vision. If you found this exploration of Massachusetts inspiring, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Economy Explorer. Don't forget to watch one of the suggested videos on your screen for more insights into the forces shaping our world. Thank you for being an integral part of our journey.